Howdy, gang. Tiger's back on this wonderful, beautiful, sunny holiday. Hi, Bree. Hi, Deanna. Good morning, everybody. Um, I hope you all hear me because for a moment there, I guess I turned off the sound or something and I wasn't sure what happened. So I rebooted the StreamYard and I hope everything is good now. And I don't mean as in muted, but the actual sound. But I figured if you didn't hear me, you would have said something by now. Why are Tiger's lips moving? Why is nothing coming off Tiger's big mouth? That does not usually happen. So, how's everyone doing? I asked around last week whether or not you all wanted me to come on Thanksgiving. If you wanted to come uh, see about rehoming items or just hang out and uh, be entertained. And I was told yes, yes, yes. So I'm coming on and see who all is here. So far, I see Bree and Deanna. The usual suspects, of course, are probably cooking turkey somewhere and thinking, who's going to deal with YouTube on this day? There's parades, there's football, there's soccer, there's all sorts of stuff going on today. So, and I have a big load, but if nobody shows up or if nobody is here or interested, I can always cut it short. That's fine. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. Where does that come from, anyways? I've never. Hey, Georgia. Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, I forgot my watch today. Oh well, I don't need a watch. I got a clock, a time on my computer that's about 5 minutes behind. Hi, Michelle. Good morning and happy Turkey Day. It's the Day of the Dead. Turkeys. Ooh. Now all the turkeys are gonna come and haunt us tonight in our dreams. They're gonna come running after us. Hi, Kathy. And Helen, good morning. Long time no see. I do admit I'm sorry. I've been kind of, what's the word? Neglecting my YouTube. There's a word that, it's a holiday. I don't get paid to think today. So there. But no, I have not been on YouTube that much. I've been going back to watching movies and shows, which I enjoy a lot more because the chats get kind of fast. After a while, I get overwhelmed trying to read and answer all the chats, and it's just the way it is. And I gotta sit on my hands during those sales because all these sales have such cool stuff, and I do not have room for any more cool stuff. I need to make room for more cool stuff. So, plus I need to pay bills. I just realized that I gotta stop spending money. I gotta start think about my mortgage. That's overrated, right? If all else fails, there are nice bridges somewhere in the London Bridge in like Havasu City. There we go. We're going to Havasu and live under the London Bridge. So what's happening? What else is new? Well, I have totally cool stuff, and I do owe you all an apology because I've been kind of what's the word? Oh, there's always words. What's with all these words? But yeah, I've been kind of going. Anyways, I have kind of hope. I hope. How are you doing? And how's Scott doing? Yeah, it's I haven't done any haul videos because my my place looks like a bomb exploded. I have nowhere to actually sit down. Um, yeah, right, Helen. That's not the issue. My issue is that we're such a shallow society that it's such an out of mind, out of sight, out of mind type of thing. I feel like all our close friends are on YouTube now, or mine are at least, and well, except for the few that's the locals here, two of them in the chat who are really, really helping me Oh, wow. What a mess. I'm sorry. Well, tell him I said happy birthday, and I hope he feels better soon. And let me see if I can pull you all up a little bit. So, so I feel like I'm losing friends because I'm not in chat talking to people anymore, and it's kind of like back to being the hermit that we learned to be 2 years ago when everything happened. So, oh well, but it's all good. We did have a good day on Saturday, and all of you who came to see me, thank you. It was fun. I saw some faces I hadn't seen in a while, and I saw some new faces, and of course Bree was there all day and with her daughter to help me with the vending, and you know, and Hope, yeah, she supported my business. She always supports my business a lot. Thank you so much, everybody. I had fun, and then I decided not to sign up for next month, which was kind of stupid because, well, thank you. Yeah, it's a little bit on the chillier side, as you probably figured out. Half of you are all zonies, so I actually broke out my winter clothes, but they're still in tubs, and I haven't taken the time to actually iron them, so they're all kind of really crumpled right now. So I picked the one that was the least crumpled, but they all have cat hair all over them because that's life in my house. Cat hair. So yeah, and I didn't sign up for next month because I figured I can't borrow my neighbor's truck every time. That was already turned into a drama this time, and by the time I have to spend money on the U-Haul, it's not worth it because not just do I sit there all day or for hours, and I gotta be there and set up by 6:30 in the morning. Ugh, I got up at 4:30. Ooh, I survived though. I survived the 4:30 wake up call. Yes, and 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 I figured I don't really have enough. So much stuff to Guccieville after the sale, and I don't have enough stuff to sell to make it worth my while. And then I found the next day I found like 3 boxes that I was going to take and I forgot to take. Of course, my truck was full anyways. I wouldn't have had room for any more boxes. And some stuff that I really should have sold. Uh, I should have tried, but I'm gonna do a yard sale instead. I mean, I know a yard sale's not gonna. What the heck? Oh no, they're gonna shoot me! They're gonna shoot me! There's the laser pointing right at my forehead. Go boo! No. Ah, I don't know. It's a reflection from somewhere. Ah, I think it's a reflection from my. Yep, my Gerber playing cards that I picked up last weekend. Oh, they were reflecting. So, so yeah, this is I have mixed feelings, and maybe I'll call the other mall and see if I can get a spot there. Not this next month, but maybe next year. I don't know. It's hard. Hey, Mary. Good morning and happy turkey. Happy Day of the Dead Turkeys. Um, yeah, I started something. I don't know. I came up with that all by myself, and I'm thinking I'm also funny. And now I can't get that out of my head anymore. It's probably not that funny, anyways. At least not for the turkeys. I do feel for them. Even though I hear they're supposed to be nasty animals, they're supposed to be rude and attacking people and stuff. But I would attack people too if they try to kill me. Don't we all? And we're Americans. We have guns in our houses in case someone wants to attack us. Those poor turkeys don't. So, anyways, what's next? Um, and hey, Lori. Good morning. Oh crap! We've got a holiday and we already have the bots. Whoops. Let's see. Oh, okay. Thank you, Bree. Before Bree is so fast. She is the fastest mod in YouTube land. Um, Yeah, and yeah. So for me, considering all the extra work and the money I did end up making, I mean, some of it was donations too. I actually got some donations from my kitty fund. Oh, I forgot to put that in there. I learned last week how to do a moving banner. Even though with the banner and my email address would have been too much, I probably would have had to change the email address. But but yeah, I was asking for donations for the kitty fund, for the TNR fund, and the food fund. Those cats eat so much, and those kittens especially, they're always there because the older ones show up at different times. So when the older ones show up, hey Joan, good morning. um, so when the older ones show up, I put out more food because they haven't had any yet. But those kittens have learned. They've learned that if they stick around, they get extras. They get extra helpings. So the kittens they always come running when the older ones show up to eat. And that's why they're so, yeah, they're big. When I had them TNR, they were, what were they? 7 months old, I think. Yeah, 7 months old when I caught them. And they were between 7 and 8 pounds each. The lightest one was 7 point something. The heaviest one was 8 point something, and the one in between was 7 something too. But yeah, it was. Hey Veronica, good morning. Happy Turkey Day. Happy Day of the Dead Turkeys. And anyways, and I just ordered 2 bags of dry food on Chewy yesterday because okay, am I back? I just had a circle of death here and for a second. So yeah, I should have gone to Costco and pick up some more cat food this week, but Costco, I didn't even leave the house. I was trying to get everything ready for the sale and organize stuff I bought and all that stuff. So I was busy, and and I did have to go to the grocery store and get some groceries too. So I ended up ordering from Chewy, which I don't know if it's more or less than Costco. In the long run, Costco is cheaper, but next time I'm gonna get in the habit of buying 2 bags. I just hate to buy 2 bags because we're gonna store them all. I have to put them somewhere, and I don't have room for that either. So yeah, those kitties eat too much. Those kitties, they eat way too much. So if anyone is interested in making a donation for the kitty fund, please just feel free to use my email on PayPal and just put it as a donation or as a tip or something. Also, Joan had this awesome idea that maybe we could all get together and some of you who may be interested foster some of those kittens, which would also basically mean making regular donations. Now the neutering costs $35 a pop now. And hey Jane, good morning. And and happy Day of the Dead Turkeys to you too. So if anyone is interested in helping out, please get in touch, let me know. Cause yeah, I spent a lot on those kittens, on those kitties, and they are feral. And the mama looks like she's getting awfully big again. She just had a litter on October 3rd. One of those was the one that I found that didn't survive, but I'm not sure she still has those. I'm wondering if they're all dead. I think they're all gone because, yeah, we'll find out next month. They usually when they around 3 months old, they start coming out. I usually see them then for the first time when they're about 3 months old. But yeah, because we also had an owl in the neighborhood, so that's totally possible that the owl came and got him, or another cat killed him. That's the Toms do that. They kill the kittens because they want to play and they don't want the girls to be busy raising the last litter. They want to take care of the new litter, coming litter. So, oh well. Why do we call it litter, anyways? Litter is where they poop and pee. Kitty litter. But then there's a litter of kitties. I don't know. Uh, so, isn't that etymology the origin of words? I like that. That's something I should have done in my life. I should have went to university and studied that kind of stuff. But then, what do you do with that, right? Anywho, so what are we gonna do next? We're going to actually. I'm gonna offer you some totally cool items that you. Hey, Alice. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, the whole nowadays with all the fraud going on. Someone ordered Cardinals tickets on my credit card from StubHub. Oh, SeatGeek. I don't know how that happened, but I immediately reported. That was back in September. I immediately reported to my card company. They supposedly gave me credit and started the whole investigation. And then yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I got the letter that they deemed the charges proper, and I now owe them $520.47. And I called them right back and said, no, 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 no. I did not order those tickets, and I called you right away and told you I did not order those tickets. Why do you think I ordered those tickets? Well, uh, they told me they're gonna call me back yesterday or tomorrow. Obviously not today, and to keep my phone on and keep an eye on my phone for an unknown phone number, so they can go into the details why they. Well, maybe the guy said maybe they didn't have all the information yet, but yeah. Now I'm worried that I'm gonna have to spend $520 on someone else's football tickets, which would be really rude. I'm thinking $520. That's one ticket, even if even. I know I priced tickets at one point in my life, and that was a while ago, and that was like around that. The only reason why I know it was the Cardinals tickets was because at the same time they started sending me emails asking, offering me the parking pass to the Cardinals game. That was the Cardinals and Rams, the first one. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna fight that because I didn't do it. I did not go to see the Cardinals. I don't go to football stadiums. I don't go to big events anymore. I go to the theater sometimes, watch a musical or something, a show, but I don't go to sports events. So, but they don't know that. They don't know who I am. They don't know me. It could be. I mean, I did watch a football game a couple. I don't know. I think I went to two in my lifetime. The first one was in Berlin. That was Kansas City and the Rams. That was back in the 80s, I think. Like, yeah, a long time ago. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But dang, I don't have $520 to pay him back just because someone else wanted to, break into my credit card. I ended up canceling the whole credit card anyways, which I wasn't planning on doing already. But that confirmed that I definitely need to get rid of this card because that's the only way to get those hackers out of your hair is to cancel the card. That way, there they don't find you anymore. Oh, so and good luck on you, Alice, with your credit card, with your debit card, and thank you for thinking of us. Appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. Friends of mine found two kitties in the dumpster a few years ago. One of them just recently died, unfortunately. They're only 9 years old. So I don't know why she died. They didn't specify, and I didn't feel like asking because they were really mourning over that poor kitty. She was a beautiful tortie too. Her brother is still alive though, and people do that. I don't know why they want to just yeah. I don't even want to think about that. We don't have any respect. We don't have the respect for life. We don't respect human lives or animal lives, especially not animal lives. But that's okay. Today is the Let's Not Respect the Turkey Day. So let's go. Let's get back to business. Let's see all the cool stuff I found that may or may not find new homes today. For instance, this one. And yeah, we did have that new Gucciville open last week. Last week Friday, they had the grand opening. I wasn't gonna go, but then I ended up going anyways because they were only a couple miles down the road from my house, and and I was so busy getting ready for that sale on Saturday. I really didn't want to leave the house Friday, but I was in and out within an hour. It was fast, and they did really well with the crowd control at the checkout lines because I know Tim and Jerry were talking about the ones they went to that was really crowded, and they spent an hour just trying to check out and everything. So checkout went pretty fast, even though one person cut in line ahead of me, but she only had like one or two items, and I didn't feel like making her go all the way back. So I just wish she had asked, but she didn't. But oh well. And I got some cool stuff there too. But the prices, I mean, they had salt and pepper shakers. They were priced at the minimum of $5.49 a piece. They didn't even price them in a set. They priced them a piece. The cheapest one was $5.49, and then there was one for $8.49, and I think there was one for $9.49 for a salt and pepper shaker. Just one shaker. It was crazy. So yeah, some of the stuff was really overpriced, but then other items I found they were not too overpriced. They were a good deal. Plus, I did have the 20% off coupon. Thank goodness. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought anything. So I did still spend a lot of money, but I also brought back some cool stuff. For instance, one of the cool items I brought back is this guy. That is one of those Jack in the Pulpit bud vases, I would think. It's got green and pink and white, as you can see. There's the bottom. Now it is a little bit lighter. It's not heavy glass, but that's the way it's made. I also think of Audrey too when I see these things. They're kind of shaped like her. And it is, no, I didn't measure. I was starting this guy at $10 because he or she is so cool, or it, or they. Oh man. Yeah, I did measure it and forgot to write it down. 9.5 inches tall. 9.5 inches tall. But look at the design, the little speckles there, and there's all sorts of colors. Oh, thank you, Georgia, for helping those kitties. Right, we've got a spring coming up soon enough. You know, I'm not really going by. I'm looking at the green, and I know people want green for Christmas, so I figured I'm bringing out green stuff. Well, of course, not green and red, but pink is almost red. Pink is related to red. Angela, howdy you? Okay, and now we're gonna do the magic again. There we go. Thank you, Vicky, and thank you, Lori. We got you at 12. Thank you very much. How are you? Are you at least off today, Angela? And we're back with Vicky at 15. It is pretty, isn't it? Now I don't know who made it. It is, like I said, it's a little bit lighter, but it's a real good shape. It's a real nice one. So let's go ahead and count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. That was our first. You know, I shouldn't buy stuff. I should just rehome everything that I got in the house, especially all the purple. And there's the bid end. Thank you very much, Bree, and thank you very much, Vicky, and thank you very much, Lori, and thank you very much, everybody, for your comments. That one will be finding a new home with Vicky. Thank you very much. So, what's next? We have, this is a Fenton. We have Fenton today. Fenton Wisteria bowl or dish. It's a smaller one. Funny thing is, this one I picked up at a thrift last week or week before last. And then at the market on Saturday, I found the exact same one in purple, only bigger, but the exact same shape. And so, hey, Tim, good morning. But this one I really like the clear, especially if you do decorate for like holidays, because it's not the big one; it's a smaller. It's, I think, what is it, 7 inches or something, 6.5 inches. So we're starting this guy at $8. We're starting this guy at $8. It is a Fenton. It's in great shape, and you can use this for it's neutral, so you can put your green and red in there for Christmas. You can put your orange in there for Halloween. You can put your you can put everything, all sorts of color combinations in there that you feel, or you can put little LEDs in there. Those little LED lights that I can never find anywhere because it seems only Amazon sells them, and I steer clear of Amazon as much as I can. Sometimes I have no choice, but I don't need LED lights that badly. And there's the back. So we got 3-footed, the footed. It's the footed bowl. Ah, I'm back. I'm back. Cool. So what's next? Yeah, I don't know if you hear me. I just had like another one of those little issues. I don't know what's going on today. On my screen, it turns black with a little circle of death. On my phone, I just noticed I was just frozen. I don't know if you hear me when I'm frozen or not. But right, Tim? I do like that clear glass. Of course, I do like the purple one. The purple one I'm gonna keep too. The purple one is a big one too, like an 8-9 inches. Oh, thank you, Bree. Yeah, that's weird, but we just gotta deal with it. Maybe it's a holiday. Ha! uh, so yeah, we didn't have any takers on the Fenton. That's gonna come back later for the whatchamacallit, the recap. Now, speaking of Christmas, there is an Apple paperweight. Look at that guy. And it is green with a little red. So there we go. There's your Christmas. I know, Kathy. I was just done saying crap and I saw myself and I was like, oh, I hope I didn't hear that. So we're starting this guy at $8 as well. Look at that. Isn't that totally cool? Now, if you want to, if you want to display a little piece of fruit that doesn't go bad on you in your little fruit bowl. And there's the top. It's got a little orange, dark orange, light red on there. So you can actually use it for Christmas, but you don't have to. You can use it all year round. Georgia, thank you. It got you at 8. And it's got the bubbles, the controlled bubbles inside. And then here's the bottom. Well, Jane, that's the way you gotta do it, though. I don't know what we were referring to with the traps, but those traps are usually, they won't be able. No, that's an apple. That's an apple. There's the little thing on top. The little, what is that thing called anyways, on top of the apple? Hey, Miss Mike. And there's the bottom. Let's go ahead and count this guy down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bit end. No, I did not check if it glows. I've had issues with my black light. I finally got fresh batteries in there. But I didn't. Hey, Bismarck. They don't. It has issues. It's like Tim. It has issues. Okay, I see Georgia. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So what else do we have? Ooh, we have more green stuff. Swung vase. Anybody in the market for a totally cool swung vase? This one is a tall one. And I did measure that too and forgot to write it down. Look at that. That's bigger than my face. Taller than my face. Yeah, with those traps, Bismarck, alles gut? With those traps, you gotta, that's the way you gotta trap them. In our our program, you have to bring them in those traps because that's how they work with them. They have certain tools to hold the cats down so they can knock them out, and then once they're knocked out, everything is good. But regular carriers don't work for that. But then they're also feral. They wouldn't go in a carrier. You couldn't catch them. You couldn't touch them. So you have to put them in traps. You just put like a little newspaper on the bottom and some food, and then they go in there, and then it goes kaboom. And it's of course a little bit of a. Oh yeah, we're gonna start this guy at $25. $25 for the totally cool. Now it does have some looks like a little hard water residue inside. I did not have any of these tricks that people say to use, like the what you might call it, like the dental tab thingies. But look at this guy, and it's such a nice dark green. And since we're coming up on Christmas, I figured we'd give it a shot. We'd give it a shot. So okay, that's about 13 and a half inches tall. 13 and a half inches. Ah, people dumping those cats. That's sad. That's the way people are. And that's probably the way our colony here started. It's funny because when was it 2 years ago, I think, I thought I trapped the mama. I was so excited and so happy. And then when I picked her up from the vet, it turned out it was a boy. It was her brother. And it was funny because that one time some kids came looking for him. Apparently they were feeding him, and he was kind of an indoor-outdoor cat, but he was not neutered. So I did get him neutered, and I never seen him since. My guess is he went back home, and the kids were all surprised what the heck happened to their cat. Now he had a little notch in his ear and a shaved butt. And I also suspected that he was one of the fathers of those kittens. Hey, Bonnie, good morning. Thank you for stopping in, Bonnie. So no one interested in the swung vase? Aw, such a beauty. Cool. Means I get to keep it, but I'm not into the green as much. I got another purple one too, but that's not in the rehoming issue things today. So what else do we have? Ooh, no, there's another one of that Guccieville trip on Friday. Ta-da! It's a glass swan. Look at that. Isn't that a beauty? Bismarck, alles gut? Alles gut? He doesn't like it when I talk to you all. He's confused. He's confused. There's so much going on. So we're starting this guy at $15. $15. Look at that. There's top, and there's no issues. The beak is all there. It's not. And it's got all yellow and orange colors, which I like them. Yeah, they're happy colors, and they go with purple. If you have purple, you can it'll go great. And this guy is about 9.5 inches tall. I know I measure all these things, and then half of them I forget to write down, and I gotta remeasure them anyways. So he is about 9.5 inches tall. That looks like a UFO or something. Isn't it gorgeous? I know, I had to. And here's the bottom. I had to pick him up. Right, Kathy? Purple's the only real color. But then, of course, the Mercury and the Suns are purple and yellow. Purple and orange. No, yellow. They're yellowish. I don't know. Orangey yellow. So that works. I wish they would have. That one I would love to have a set. A purple one and a yellow one. So, no one interested in the totally cool swan? We'll move on. We do have a little blue. Let's go back to blue. And this one is a dolphin. This one is a blue dolphin. Look at that guy. And again, there is no issues. Everything is there. No nicks, no flea bites. Now, I don't know where he was made. No, he looks more like a regular piece. So this one, we're starting at $7. And you can see the blue inside. I love the way they have that blue. It looks like ink or something running down inside. And it's a dolphin. I love dolphins. They're so cool and so smart. I wish we wouldn't kill them so badly, but then we kill everything. So there we go. And this guy is about 7 inches tall, roughly 7 inches. So it's not quite as big as the swan. So that would be, I don't know. I'm just mesmerized by the streak of blue inside. I would just sit there and watch that blue. It looks like ink going down inside of him. He just swallowed an ink jar, and now all the ink is running inside of him, and puddles on the bottom. Inside of him and right back out, where it puddles on the bottom, on the seafloor. Okay, whoops. And we're gonna leave that. We have this guy. The tag came off, but the tag was on there. We have the Eldritch Snowman. I know we're supposed to call him Snow Person nowadays. It's a salt glazed Eldritch pottery. And there's a signature, 1995. This one, we're gonna start at $20. He's a little more on the pricey side because he is, and again, this was attached to the little thing here on the back, but it fell off. Here is that. And this is actually one of the few instances where I did look these up on eBay, and the cheapest one I could find that was sold around 35 bucks. A lot of them sell for around 40. So with $20, if you're a reseller, you can still make money. Well, by the time you pay for the shipping, maybe not so much, but it's a beautiful piece. It's just a beautiful. It's so different. I've never seen one of those salt glazed snowmen before. I just really like him. And that little hat looks like a settler's hat, something. I know. He is handsome. Hi. We both wear hats. Yeah. And he is shiny. I just think he's so cool. You don't see those a lot. Yes, exactly. You can decorate all winter or in the summer if you're too hot, like when it's 299 degrees here in Arizona. I'd love to have a snowman to remind me that what it's like when it's not, yeah, when it's not summer. But no interest, that's okay. We'll move on again. That seems to be my theme today. We are moving on. What else do we have? We have the three wise men. Where are they? Here they are. Now these guys were starting at $9. Aren't they cool? They look like pottery. I don't know why they have these gold things. I don't know what the deal is with these things, but look at them. They look like three wise men on a little wooden pedestal. They're not too big. They are about 6 inches total with a wooden. Then here's the back. They are stoneware or something. What is it called? They look like pottery. Oh, the gold are the gifts. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. I always think of these little batteries, these little small batteries that go into things nowadays. Wow, 11 grandchildren. That's quite that's quite a few. I hear you, Kathy. And there's the bottom. Still got a little bit of a sticker on there, but it's a nice piece. It is a nice decoration for the holidays. That's why I figured I brought it out. I've had it for a while, but I didn't want to sell. I was told that you're supposed to go with the seasons, and this is the wise man season. Yeah, I've never seen one of those before, and I even trying to research them, I could not find out where they came from, what they were, so I picked them up. But we can move on. We have another Fenton piece. Oh, thank you, Georgia. Yes, the thumbs. I tried. My bot is not working today. My bot is on holiday time. So here we go. It's a Fenton Amberina basket. That was one of the nice pieces I picked up last weekend. And this is a large one. I was starting this at $20. $20. Check it out. $20. Hey Karen, good morning and thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you for the thumbs and thank you for lurking. Here we go. And here's the inside. Now let's see. This is roughly 9 inches tall, and it is about 8.5 by 7 across. Hi Linda, good morning. So it's an Amberina Fenton. It's a Fenton Amberina basket. And we're starting this at $20. We don't see any. We don't have any. They don't have. There are words somewhere. So, Linda, I got you for 20. Thank you very much. This is a beautiful piece. That is absolutely stunning. And again, my black light is giving me a hard time. I don't know if it would glow or not, but it's a Fenton. That in itself is amazing that I found that in the wild at a good deal, which is why I can pass on the good deal to you. I found this lady, and she had a booth at one of the local malls, and she's retiring, so all the stuff that she had in her booth, she's selling off at these markets. Well, back at you. Thank you, Linda. Happy Day of the Dead turkeys. I don't know how. This is not. Yeah, this is not going away now. That just came and popped into my head this morning, and now for the rest of my life, I'm gonna be saying that. Okay, we're gonna count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good end. Dum, doo, 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 dum, doo, doo. Doo, 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 dum, dum. That's one of my favorite pieces too from my last weekend's haul. It is a beautiful piece. Thank you very much. It goes to you, Linda. Appreciate it. Okie dokie. Where is it? Here it is. So, what else do I have? Here's a baking set. A vintage 3-in-1 holiday pen set. And this guy was starting at $8. Still has an old original price tag on there. The Village Baker. And the pens are all inside. I always worry when I open these things because I don't want to mess them up. But if you want to do some cooking, you can start with Christmas, and then you can go right on to Valentine's Day, and then you can go right on to the Easter after that. So yeah, I don't really like to pull them out because I don't know if I can put them back in there. But even the instructions are still in here. It does come with the instructions, and so it's all there, and it's in good shape. It's in good shape. 3-in-1 holiday pen set. Isn't that fun? Hey Sue, good morning. Well, thank you for stopping by for a quick hello. And happy Day of the Dead turkeys to you. So, no one interested in a totally cool holiday pen set? I love this thing. Hi, Bismarck. Whoops. Hey, busy. Whoops, there's my phone. Don't step on anyone and don't... Thank you. What can I say? Don't kick anyone off the channel while you're walking over my phone, Bismarck. Okay, we're gonna move on. No worries. We're gonna move on. Now I got some Zonies here, and I've got some totally cool Zoni mugs. Now I don't know if that is something that anyone would be, but man, I love these things. In fact, I got a set for myself. Now I'm gonna do a choice on these because not everybody wants 2 mugs, but then some people do want 2. Look at that. It's a pottery, and it's got the Arizona landscape. And they are signed. I don't know what that signature is. I can't see it. I can't read it. Now, these are $9 each. And there it looks like the clouds up there. We do get those. $9 each. Hey, Rory. Hi, Jeannie. Good morning. But aren't they cool? And again, here's the signature. I don't even know which way is up on the signature. But at least they're signed. And they're just absolutely stunning. I really like those. Because the way they cut the glaze, they just left the where the plants are there, they just left off the glaze. I really like that. But I don't see a whole lot of interest, so we're gonna move on. Ugh. We're gonna put those in the back. Oh, there we go. Michelle, thank you very much. Yeah, those are beautiful. We're gonna go ahead and count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Do 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 do. Anyone interested? Are you interested in one or both of them, Michelle? Let's see where we go. Both. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Nah, we're back. Ugh, I don't know what's going on with my internet today. It must be the holiday mode. We do have ornaments. Is anyone interested in ornaments? We got 2 sets of 2 choices. So I've got, and they are keepsakes, Hallmark ornaments. I got these 2. Now we're going with $7 each. $7 each choice. We have the bear and the birch tree. And we have Santa. The decision. They are. Let's see. There we go. There we go. There's the bear. The other one. I probably should have opened them first, shouldn't I? Here's the other one. Yeah, I'm careful. I don't want to mess them up, taking them out. But there we go. There's Santa. $7 each. Gonna go ahead and count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And we have another set as well. This one only has one thing. It doesn't have a top part. As you can tell, it fits right in the box with a bottom part only. Thank you very much. Michelle, which one would you like? Would you like the bear? Or would you like the bear? You got it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. There's the bear for you. And the other one is the other 2 are those I had opened already. There is the beaver on the whatever that's supposed to be, climbing a little house thing. And then there's the rocking horse. The beaver and the rocking horse. Now these have bubble wrap, and I don't know if they were meant to be like that, but that's the way they came. Here's the little beaver, $19.95, and they're as well $7 each. And here's the little rocking horse. I like that. A little Palomino, $19.92. They're all Hallmark ornaments. There we go. There's the rocking horse. I love that rocking horse. That's so cool. In fact, I should send that to my cousin's daughter. But then I can't send stuff to Germany anymore because the stupid customs laws are completely getting out of hand there. Now they have to go to the post office every time they get a package, even if it's just a gift, pay customs, and then they pay fees on the customs. It's so not worth it. So anyone interested in these ornaments? They're totally cool. Totally cool ornaments. And if not, I may just throw in a whatnot sale with ornaments. But I don't think I have enough ornaments for a whole sale. But I have not been back to whatnot in a long time. And I know I need to go back to whatnot. So, what else do we have? Oh, here's something different. More clear glass, Tim. A butter dish. Look at that piece. And this one is going for $7, and it's Avon. It's an Avon butter dish. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? There's the bottom. Here's the top. I just like the design on this thing. It's nice. This is just, it's nice. It's different. And I like that it's clear glass. You can actually look and see how much butter you have left without having to open it. Hi Nancy, good morning. You don't have to open it. You can just look at it and see, oh, I need to buy butter. Okay, we'll go ahead and count this down. Yeah, in the wintertime, I keep my butter out as well. In the summertime, I can't. It's too hot. In the summertime, the butter is melting in 2 minutes, and it's not butter anymore. It's oil. Okay, let's count this guy down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And thank you very much. Looks like we got Nancy for that. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. 40 degrees. Ooh, that's nice. I remember when I lived in Chicago, I lived fairly high up. And I looked out the window and I saw the rooftops with all the chimneys and all the steam coming out of there, the whatever. It was amazing. I love that view. Mike. Speaking of, I love that view. I love the view of the rooftops in Chicago. And then one year they had the air show and the Blue Angels were up there right over our heads. We were on top of the deck. I was on a high rise on a fairly tall building. That was beautiful. But that has nothing to do with anything. Next we have candle holders. I have a whole lot of candle holders. These are Fostoria, what they called Navarra candle holders, and this is a set of 2. It's got the flower design on the bottom there. They're etched. And here's the other one. So you can sit them like this. We're starting these at $15 choice. Now I'm doing a choice because not everybody wants a set. I would like to keep them in a set, but it's not my decision. Or you can sit them like this. Or you can sit them like this. That's what I would do. $15 each for Astoria Navarra candle holders. And they are shiny. Look, there's Tiger upside down. Upside down. Yay. It's got the design. I really like that design on the bottom. Hey, Marianne. Good morning. Happy Day of the Dead Turkeys. And here's again the bottom. It's etched. It has these flowery designs etched on the bottom. I got Linda for 15. Thank you very much. Those are absolutely stunning. These I got from an estate sale a while ago. They were one of the lots. I don't know why I bought that lot. And I've put them away and forgot about them, and I found them the other day. But I love the design. I mean, the looks, it looks like the flower here. There's the flower, and the candle holder is the bud. And then you got the designs on the bottom there. Flowery designs. Go ahead and count these guys down. 10. Hi, Connie. Back at ya. Happy Day of the Dead Turkeys. 9, 8, 7, 6. And this is choice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Look, I'm framed in candle holders. Whew, those are heavy. Those are heavy. Do we have the bid end yet? There's the bid end, just as I was thinking about it. Linda, would you like one or would you like them both? Your choice. Let's see, where are they here? And I apologize if I have to write things down, but if not, then I won't be able to ship you your items, because then I will have no clue who is getting what. Both, please. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. At least you're helping with the cause, because the kitties need to eat, and that helps. Thank you very much. And I have a pink depression glass bowl with etched design. Now, those of you who like pink, this is a beautiful guy. That's a beautiful piece. Starting this at $10. And there it's got little flowers, or little, what are those, leaves of flowers? What, something etched in the etched in there. I don't know, brim? I don't know what it's called. Ciao, Monica. How are you today? And this guy is about 5 inches tall, and it is about 6 inches across total, including the edge. I'm starting this at $10. It's a beautiful piece. It's not really Christmassy color, but I know a lot of people like the pink out there. There it is from the back. But if there's no interest, we're going to move on. No worries. I do have more Christmas trees. I know we had one last week, which was snitched up pretty quickly. So I picked up two more. This one is choice and one is green. Look at those. I don't know. I think they're crystal actually. Those we are starting at $15. $15 each, choice. Hey Becky, good morning. Now I gotta look at my phone to see what the emojis are. $15 choice. We got the white, the clear one. They're 10.5 inches tall. We have the clear and the shiny. Here's the bottom. What is that? Oh, there's the tag on there still. And these are absolutely beautiful. Yes. There we go. And then here's the green one. I think that's even nicer because it's green. The tree is supposed to be green. But of course, with the clear one, you can make your own colors. I kind of like the way the color is in there. I almost want to lay this down and look at it look at the color stripes in there. Aren't they, Bonnie? Yes, they are definitely beautiful. So we got two of them. We're going to go ahead and count them down. And that's a choice. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end for the totally cool Oh, look at that. We got a little bit of a fight going on there. And I see Connie jumping in there at 22, and I'm as fast as you throw out the numbers. I can't even press buttons here. Wonderful. Which one would you like, Connie? Would you like the green or the clear? Yes, thank you, Bree. Appreciate it. Bree is such a big help. And Bree was a great seller. Bree sold all my stuff last weekend when I wasn't there. She kept sending me away because nobody was going to buy anything with me sitting there. Go figure. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. You got it. Nice. Yeah, those are beautiful. She had some smaller ones too, but I figured the big ones are probably nicer too for decorating. But I may have to pick some more up for next week too. Oh. Yeah, Becky, that was great. I appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping by too. That was fun to hang out for a little bit there and meeting your friend and everything. Yeah, we had a good time. I know I was telling earlier that I didn't sign up for next month, and Hope is mad at me for not signing up, but I just don't have enough stuff to make it worth the while, because I end up donating a whole bunch of stuff, and I broke a bunch of stuff on the way there too. Well, when I pulled into the parking lot, I did great until then. Well, thank you very much, everybody who was interested in trees. I appreciate it, and thank you very much, Connie. What else do we have? We are pretty much, well, I have a few more items that I didn't write down, but we're almost done. Now, I do have these butane candles, but I don't know how they work. And I know they're supposed to have like all those butane, and this one, the wick on this one is inside. have one of those butane, I think, things to put in there or something to make them go. Those I don't have, but I figured I'd give you a choice. $8, and those I want to sell as a set because they just need to go as a set. Starting these at $8. Let's see. Here we go. This one does have the wick. It just fell in, and I think it's one of those things you need like a needle. Put him on a needle and then thread it through or something. Of course, I don't know if you can get in with a needle from all the way down there. I don't know how to put that back in, but I'm sure there's probably ways to do this. I'm sure there's people who would be able to do that. And there's something inside which I don't know how that works, but I figured I'd give it a shot in case anybody's interested in these. In case anybody knows how to find the butane for them and wants to use them. And you know what? I would probably just sit them in one of my candle holders. I don't have to turn them on. Just like that would look nice. I got those purple Viking tapers. I got two sizes, the short ones and the tall ones. No, the pets own you. Only Nan would like them, yes. But there's no one interested in the butane candles. Thank you very much, Linda, and you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a great holiday today. Cool. So what else do we have? I got one more last minute item that I just picked out of my own kitchen. It is not vintage, but it is Temptations, and it's purple, and it's very useful. This is one of those items that you buy that come in a set of two, and I'm using one and the other one is put away. I have a whole bunch of these items because I'm by myself. I don't need family size packages, but they always sell them in sets of 2 or 4. So this is purple. It's the floral lace. Whoops, and there's the Temptations on the bottom. And hey, Christy, good morning. How are you today? I hope you're doing okay today. Now we're starting this at $10. It is just a beautiful piece, and it is a useful piece. I mean, I'm using one of them. I just don't need to use 2. But it's purple. It's a dark purple. And let's see, I can give you the size. This is about 7 by 4.5. 7 by 4.5. And it has the lid. You can put your cookies in there, or you can put stuff in there. Hey, Vintage and Vino. Good morning, Jerry. How are you today? But no one interested in a totally cool purple piece? I'll probably toss that out to the mall. I need to go to the mall anyways. I'm thinking doing a whole purple shelf. But then Christmas is probably not the day to do a purple shelf at the mall. But then at the same time, I'm thinking of doing a one thing, something that's like not so much clutter of different items, but to do one similar items for, I don't know. We'll see. That'll be next week. So what else do we have? I think we're done with all this stuff. We're going back to the recap. So, what do we have? The little Fenton Wisteria bowl. This one was $8. a little Fenton, and it's a clear glass, which is so much nicer for decorating because you can choose the color you want to put in there. You can use all, and you can use it for ice cream. There we go. Small, but ice cream. It's it's footed, 3 footsies. 3 footsies. This was $8. It's a Fenton. Yeah, I can't believe I found the purple one at the thing last week, the big one. This just stunning. I haven't figured out where to put it yet, but I'm gonna put it somewhere. Yeah, right. I'm not even a flowery person, but I think I like this design. It's cool. But if we don't have any interest, that's fine. We're gonna move on. What else? Oh, that's right. It's supposed to be the speed round. We had the, where did it go? My green swungways, $25. The green swungways. What did I say it was? 10.5 inches or 9.5 inches? It's a big one. Well, not big, but medium sized. $25. Perfect for the Christmas season. It's green. And it's a swung vase. $25. And there's the bottom. What else did we have? We had the glass swan for $15. Glass swan. Oh, Connie Miller. Connie, I got you down for the green swung vase. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. 13, and yeah, you're right, Bree. It is a pretty big one. It is a pretty tall one. Yep. 13.5 inches, I think it is even. Got you down. Thank you, Connie. Then we have the swan, $15 for the totally cool glass swan. Look at those colors, though. I love those colors. They're happy colors. Amy, good morning. Back at you. Happy Day of the Dead Turkeys. Look, I'm looking through the swan. There's a tiger face in the swan. Yay. Oh. $15 for the totally cool yellow speckled, whatever it's called, orange, bluish swan. He is beautiful. I like him. What else did we have? We had the Eldritch Snowman. The Eldritch Snowman signed. Right there, $19.95, $20. And it does have the tag, which just fell off yesterday when I pulled it out. I had to clean it off a little bit. It got a little dusty, and the tag was just fell off. But it is totally cool piece. Oh, happy birthday. Happy early birthday, Connie. So $20 for this totally cool snowman. He's probably going to find a home in my house for the season. The Three Wise Men. There's the Three Wise Men. $9 for the Three Wise Men. On a little wooden perch there. And they look like, what's it called? Whatchamacallit? Pottery Wise Man. I think they're cool, though. They're very cool. Awesome. $9 for the Three Wise Men. Then we had the baking set for $8. Seasonal. Oh, Bree. I got you, Bree. Thank you. I still owe you stuff that I lost in the car on Saturday anyways. There we go. $8 for the holiday pan set. You can go from Christmas right to Valentine's, right to Easter. And bake these cool things. Instructions are inside. The instruction booklet is inside. Oh, Christy has birthday too. Happy birthday, Christy. Everybody's sneaking birthdays in. Joan Griswold, good morning. No, hi, Joe. We already said that. We already said good morning. We already talked about the cats, yes. Got you down for the snowman. I was so happy when I found him. He is so cool. Take care, Georgia, and have a wonderful holiday. So what else did we have? We had the baking set, and then we still had the etched glass bowl, the pink depression glass bowl for $10. The pink depression glass bowl for $10. And what else did we have? Ornaments. We still had ornaments. We have 3 ornaments left. We had the Rockin' Horse, 1992. They're all Hallmark keepsake ornaments. And here's 1995, the little beaver hanging from a house. I don't know why he's hanging there. And I do believe, and we still have the Santa choice, the decision. So these are that's 2003. That's a little bit newer, but still. Okay, Joan, got you down for the Depression Bowl. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. See, that's the way to do it. You got that figured out. So $7 each for the ornaments, if anyone's interested. If not, they're going to Whatnot. I should do a Christmas Whatnot sale, but I don't have any Christmas for sale. I don't do Christmas. Hey, Velma, good morning. And happy Day of the Dead turkeys. Cool. That was it. That was it, and that was a quickie today. Well, I was trying not to waste too much of your time with my kitty stories because I know you all have lives and lots of you have families and you're doing turkey things and you may not have time to hang out with us for very long. Just a quick break, right? Oh, and there's Bismarck. He's so funny. He always sits out there when he's trying to ponder. When he's pondering, should he come inside or should he not come inside? And he's got this weird look on his face, and he looks inside, and then he's sitting there, and then he eventually comes in. Oh, man. Cool. So, when is your Whatnot tonight, Becky? Is that the same name as here? Anyone who's interested in Becky's Whatnot sale, go and check it out tonight. Yep, and there he's coming inside. He's a typical feline boy. He doesn't know what he wants. When he's inside, he wants to go outside. When he's outside, he wants to go inside. And when I feed him after he eats, whoops. Yeah, after he eats, well, of course, Bree. Bree is doing a Whatnot on one Monday, Southwestern. Hi, Bismarck. Hi, Bismarck. Hi. Yeah, we're almost done here. Yes, we are taking care of you next. You already had breakfast and you do have crunchies. You think? Okay, so tonight 7:30 Arizona time, 9:30 Eastern for Becky, and on Monday it's come on and visit Bree's sale. Bree always has good stuff. She's really good at finding stuff. So, and then Mr. Bismarck is pulling a binks on us. Hi, Stacy. Happy Day of the Dead turkeys. We will see you all next week. In the meantime, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a lot of packing today. I may get to some of the packages today. Otherwise, I'll be doing it tomorrow. 1 p.m. That's 3 p.m. Eastern for Bree on Whatnot. Go on and follow Bree on Whatnot. She does a lot of Whatnot sales. You may enjoy that. She's got great stuff. Cool. We're done. And you all have a wonderful holiday. You all have a wonderful weekend. Those of you with birthdays, you have wonderful birthdays. Totally the best birthdays. noon Pacific, 3 Eastern, and in between. You all take care. You all know the deal. You all keep it real. Namaste.